I need to go through sometime and actually modify the thumbnails on the old things. We're just going to mess around a little bit this morning. Oh, where's the button at? And TikTok Live monitor. That's what I'm trying to get. All right. Now we should be good. Just gotta have everything together to make sure everyone's behaving. Let's go mess around in Xal'atath for about a half hour or so. Not a lot of time for anything this morning. I was working on editing the next video for Monster Hunter Stories and just decided I wanted to do something entertaining for a little bit before going into work. Should be able to wrap that video up tonight sometime. Well, videos. The one long normal chapter walkthrough, which, as usual, is missing a boss fight because, for whatever reason, my system always likes to corrupt the very first boss fight in each area. Seems like the just normal trend at this point.
Are you planning a purchase?
So,
Return when you need more.
I don't know. Little bizarre. What is it that you're supposed to just use? Something you're supposed to use for the next 25 levels. Let's consult with the internet. Felberry fig. Okay. There it is. So, need some. Have enough to do 4 of them. Whatever. 4 butter, 4 man-of-war essence, and 16 ripened vegetables.
Are you planning a purchase? May my goods serve you well.
I believe I was reading someone talking somewhere about how this is the easiest it's ever been to actually level cooking up.
My
And I would
goods are
believe
one
it.
of a kind. Return when you need more.
Were it not for the fact that the Thanksgiving holidays exist. Because those were always super easy to level cooking around whenever that was the big thing. The holiday meals, before they started separating everything out at least, you could go to max level really fast and really easy. I don't know if it still works that way or not. I would imagine, with the way the cooking systems work now, that that's stuck in with the classic cooking system, rather than them consistently updating it to actually be part of whatever the current expansion is. It's a bit of a shame. Because it was just a fun way to get your cooking up and actually participate in a holiday event. Yeah, let's see, where is the sigil? Should be. There we go. Might as well grab them. That might be something worthwhile to do with our time, because I don't have a lot of time this morning. That was a cool one. Good placement. And I guess we'll grab this flight path while we're over here. If it exists. Yeah, this may not be a fully settled camp just yet. Ah, nah. Here we go. It's also probably be a good place to be able to come to get the rested bonus without going all the way back to the city. Oh my god. This is one of those things that traditional flight works better for. So. There we go. Alright. Next one's over this way. Shrine of Philodo. And of course we ought to stop for mining nodes, at least occasionally. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty sure I saw a flight path somewhere right around here. don't know why I like picking these up. Like, the flight paths of all the things that I tend to grab. Oh,
Raise your weapon to me. I dare you.
okay, so they're not friendly yet. That first time I come here, I have to be escorted in, so I probably shouldn't just take that flight path. That was one of those things that used to be fun about For the Horde, where NPCs had a certain amount of time that it took before they respawned. Going around killing things like quest givers and flight masters. Let's see, high up in the sky, or there we go. What is that supposed to be? We'll try to progress the story before we try to grab any more flight paths. Because that one tells me we're not on truly friendly terms with the Amani trolls just yet. At least not all of them. What is that? Yeah, well, you know what? That is something to figure out another day. Maybe. I'd say there's some sort of order to it, or it's something quest related, who knows. Well, who knows? In terms of me not knowing at all. Obviously someone knows. People always know. And nope, too much red around. Hello. that one. So the telescope and another glyph. And then we could probably do some questing for a minute before time to go to work. I bet this one's up at the top of the mountain. Well, not quite the top. I probably won't be doing the dragon racing stuff if there's any in this expansion. Not a feature that I particularly enjoy of the last one. Or the one before that. Probably should do the Volpera Heritage quest at some point, though. Go get some Volpera transmogs. Need to find some more of those little shadow fiend things. Oh, there. Quite a few of them right now. Much easier when there's not people around competing for mobs.
An invader! Guards! Protect the elders!
Let them through. That invader wears the blood of our enemies. All the other tribes did not heed our drums. Why?
Forget them, sister.
Better
We have
hands.
the Lightwood. We need no other tribe than our mind. We don't need anyone's help.
Yeah, okay, find the elders. Probably we're gonna have to beat on one of them to get them to come. Alright.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
No. An elf in Suleiman is an elf with a blade in her back. You come with me. John, keep an eye on her friend.
I will watch their every move.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ray. I've got a couple of them as a flight companion, I believe. Or mount. Yeah, well, we might as well grab the banner and stuff too.
Don't get in the way, please. Watch yourself, Bokini. Thanks for clearing the way, stranger.
Yeah, I didn't clear anything.
Once I see the children here to safety.
Let's continue looking around. If there's flags to burn, it's significantly faster. Why did the Twilight's blade take all the time to make this many banners and stuff? I always find that amusing with the enemies. It's well, we just need one or two banners. It's like, but you know how Steve is. Steve's gonna get a little bit too obsessed with this, and Steve's just gonna make 1,000 banners, and throw them up everywhere while we're going through. He always does.
I'm tired of working through the leftover scraps.
Oh, let's see, what am I still in combat with? Okay, nothing. It was just taking that thing a second to die. This is a relatively, I don't want to say small. Compact would probably be the best way to accurately describe this zone.
Yes, Uncle. We are under attack. Only take what you need and let's go. No, I need just a minute now, Shamboy. Old man, you sure you didn't pack it already? My staff! You got the eyes of our blessed Achilles on herself.
I think I've killed a Killajon at least once.
Yes? You dare address Zul'Jan, brother of Zul'Jara.
Yes, no, shut up. Don't like it. I would suspect they deliberately made his intro kind of long so that you would end out having to actually walk away from him before he finishes speaking. That'd be right in line with the type of humor that Blizzard tends to have. Yeah, alright, let's find some more people to free and banners to burn. There's some banners to burn. God, Steve really is working overtime on those banners. It's just his thing. Begging for the nickname Bruce Banner.
Your city is lost. Why resist Xal'atath's embrace? Why are you speaking? What do you want? I don't speak to Gokini.
Yeah, alright. Gotta recover a couple stolen weapons.
How many matters are not your concern?
And more objects to click.
You wouldn't understand anyway. I swear to the ancestors, I will throw you over my shoulder and carry you if you don't leave now. That's what I used to tell you when you were a child.
Let's put us out of fire. And okay, we'll start killing now. Get the killing machine going.
Target something first. Don't have a target.
Yeah, I can leave one. Because probably going to have to fight a few people as I go around and put out fires. Fire to put out. And there's a fire. Find us one more fire and one more person. One wasn't too bad. Guess not all gather quests have to be a complete and utter horrible pain to do. And a thief right there, so. Boop. There we go.
Help me put this fire out now! Alright. You and you, take what's left of the ballista box to the altar. Do you see? The cult burns the lightwood because they fear its power.
Dear Mani never die, but you might if you cross me.
Been this blade splitter.
Go back where you came from.
Analia Shalom. Fight well.
Sounds like a good plan. Go stop the summoning so that they can't come in, and then just kill a bunch of things.
Fine. Take the weapons on any Amani you find.
Yeah, that should be a fun thing to use. Although, lots of people to arm right now. Might be able to get this part of the quest done quickly. Then just have to go kill things. Alright, so it was a melee sword instead of a long-range targeted sword. Okay. Keep apparently hitting the action. Didn't think about that being a potential drawback to having that bound so close to each other. I remember when that was channeling, and if you interrupted the channel, it stopped it from being even remotely as effective. Glad they got rid of that aspect of it. And that's nice and effective against those things. Ah, there's a ritual. I want to reload that sometimes. Let's go find some more rituals, disrupt them, because I'm pretty sure I'm almost always going to end up looping in an extra person. Oh. Well, there we go. Maybe we don't have to be quite so selective about things. Let's find us some more ritualists, because we've skewed in one direction at this point. There we go. And there's our last ritualist.
Killing my portal mages gets you nothing. We will still trample your pathetic swamp city.
Well, why do you want it if it's that pathetic? Like, what's here that you actually want? Something's here.
Surrender. Hold here until Sul'Jan finds. Then leave with the survivors into confusion.
You will fly on the wings of Akilson, like in the olden days.
Yeah, those are
Their
actually.
mind needs no one.
I am the blade of the light.
Better mixture of stats.
If it's not about the Lightwood, I don't care.
Speak. Now.
It's usually fun to do mounted weapons in this.
Let's get in close and distract him.
Mere mortal born amidst Quel'Thalas, the grand glory of Xal'atath.
Sure, whatever you want to say.
Your weapons are empowered with light.
Warriors, attack!
Interesting. Yeah, not talking was super loud this morning, but
Foolish am
how are you
I.
today?
You have
I'll
already
tweak the
lost.
audio settings here in just a minute.
Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you. Not even your gods. Xal'atath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls. Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
They did actually manage to make her look intimidating. Alright, let's see. Audio. We'll just take the master volume down a bit there. Alright. That should help.
Running away? Coward! The victory should have been ours.
This was no victory. We fought the civilians' escape with blood.
I would say that's just swapping versatility for mastery. But versatility, I do believe, is still my lowest stat, so we'll do it. Even if it's going from an epic to a rare.
You're dismissed.
If we help
Alrighty.
eliminate the Twilight's Blade, the need for Lightwood and the raids into Eversong will end.
We can end the threat inside and outside our gates. If you really want to join our fight, then come with me.
Need to figure out a way to put the chat in a little bit more noticeable of a place. At least for TikTok. The other one can kind of be ignored because almost no one uses it.
For your own safety,
Let's
I
see.
suggest you keep your blade sheathed and stay close.
And then do that. There we go. That'll work. I can sacrifice a little bit of screen down here just to be able to actually see it well.
Spit it out, or I slice it out with my axe.
Okay, cool. So that'll make everything peaceful.
Continue. Watch yourself.
I did say this one would end up being brief, so hopefully there's an inn in this general area. Because I need to hop off and get a couple things wrapped up before going into work. Ah, good.
Where were all of you when the drums sounded? You let Xal'atath fall.
We'll let this one play out, see what they gotta say.
What do you bring the leader of the Armani? The Talaman has fallen.
No thanks to all of you.
We are under attack. The Firebrand. No time for bearing our tusks. We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
The Raven Tusk also suffered heavy losses.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me, but what about the Loa? Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa? They abandoned us long ago.
We never needed them. We can rely on our own.
They probably abandoned y'all when I went through and killed all of your Loa.
You've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can. You better be worth my time. My blood for their money. No point in talking about the Lua. They abandoned us long ago. Come, let us check on the refugees.
I wonder what exactly they mean by long ago, because there's a good chance that they really are just talking about something that we as characters have done to them. So, oh, that's right, one thing I wanted to look at. We'll do that as the last little part of the stream here. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I never did unlock the earth. But, oh, there's Zandalari, Volpera, Harnar, yeah. Druid. Let's see. Yeah, I know there's a way to get them to actually cycle through. What does their balance form look like? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Usually... There we go. Throw him down there at the bottom, and we'll play with him at some point and see if he might not be the best looking one to do. I've got plenty of druids. Plenty of druids. There's that one, and this one. See, I think they actually have one of the best boomkin forms. It's just, I've never really played Alliance all that much. I made a lot of these guys as just something to do with the last, oh, what was it called? With time walking. Not time walking, but, oh, I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it to pop up now. With the remix. Yeah, I just didn't do much with remix. But anyway, gotta hop off here, get a couple things in order before going to work. Have a good day, everyone, and I hope you enjoy.